Hey, Nate with Not Nerd here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Got my Kiss Me on Mustache shirt on. I actually made that. MustacheMarch.com. Send me an email and you can get one yourself. I am very excited today. I finally pulled the trigger and got the DJI Osmo Pocket. This is a gimbal camera. I had the Osmo 2 Mobile where you put your phone in it, becomes a gimbal, you can move it around, steady shots. But this is their newest product and it's got the camera and everything built in. Very cool little device. Comes in at $350, so it's not cheap, but watched a lot of YouTube videos on it. Got my Kershaw knife. Let's go ahead and open her up. One thing I've heard from a lot of people is just how small this is. And just looking, when I saw the packaging, I was pretty surprised at the size of the packaging alone. So, looks like we've got a little sticker on the back. And another one on the bottom. Works with, there's a DJI Mimo app they have to use your phone with it, and it says it works with iMovie and Final Cut Pro. I'm guessing that's because this is the packaging used at the Apple Store. In here, Osmo Shield, you can get a warranty, and for more information visit our website. Thanks for that. Packaging. Open it up, and here it is. This is amazingly tiny. The gimbal device with the camera, it's got a little cover over it, and there's a screen and just a few buttons. Also coming in the package, we have a very nifty carrying case, which has a bunch of goodies in it. Some instructions on there, a little hand strap, some silica, good for the kids, and some adapters. Now it does come with both, I believe, USB-C for newer Android phones and Lightning to connect your phone directly to it. It doesn't have Wi-Fi built in. They do have a Wi-Fi like base that you can buy for it, but it's not cheap. And we've got some instruction manuals that are very yellowed. Look like they've been sitting around for a while. Well, let's see what happens if we power it up. You can see that the camera showed up. Comes up with some instructions there. Don't know if it's going to focus on that. I'm going to go English. Device not activated. So that's where I believe I need to connect in my phone with the little adapter. Let's see if we can do that quickly. Famous last words. I'm very excited for this product. It's got a selfie mode where it'll follow your face automatically so you can walk. The video footage I've seen with it, great 4K video footage, and it gives you that stabilization instead of jittering. It adjusts the gimbal, keeps things flat. So this is the lightning connector, and it's kind of a weird mechanism. It slides in and locks in place right there, and then you grab your phone and it should automatically, when I plug that in, it says USB accessory. Use a little Face ID on my iPhone XS Max, and it automatically opens the DJI Mimo app, which is just a great feature. You don't have to go figure things out. I did already have it downloaded. Activated. Activate. Confirm my account. Sending activation. And so you can connect it on your phone. A lot of people are worried about, like, this is going to really wrench on your lightning port. This Osmo is so light that I would not be worried carrying it around. You can get more features and have a bigger display, obviously, on your phone with it. Osmo Shield, once again, they want you to get that insurance. Activation success. Notice for beginners. I need to put an SD card in there, power, swipe. Do not block the microphones. That's something I saw over and over on YouTube. Now, I have, again, I've probably watched 30 to 40 videos on YouTube about this device, people that have had it for a while. They've done the reviews. I saw some lists of things that people would really like. Oh, look, firmware update. Couple things they don't, but I weighed it out, and I think that it's at least worth giving a try. It is a beautiful day here in Portland, so I'm going to take this outside and hopefully give it a shot. So with that, okay, blah, 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 blah. It's wanting a lot of things here. I can even see as I'm turning it, that gives you an idea of the stabilization. It keeps it stable so that when you're not stable, it'll keep it horizontal. You're not getting off-angle videos. Okay, we're installing some firmware, and with that, I'm going to leave you for now and go try this out. Okay, it is a beautiful day outside, and I am walking along with the Osmo Pocket. I switched it into selfie mode, so you can see they'll kind of face track you a little bit. You don't want to move too fast anyways, that's not the goal. But it's coming in. Hopefully the audio sounds right. I'm following the instructions and not doing that. So to get into selfie mode, you just triple click the power button. So I'm going to try doing it and see if it'll spin around while I'm recording. Here in Tualatin, Oregon at the Tualatin Park. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, so far I'm really impressed with this thing. It just seems to work. Chasing a 2.5-year-old gets a little wonky, but I think I got some alright stuff. I do have an attachment that I'm going to try out where I can extend a little bit, because my arm would get tired doing this for too long. Just for comparison, I'm going to hold up my iPhone in selfie mode and record some video too, just to see what kind of stabilization, how it looks compared to the two. But I can tell just looking at the phone how much my arm's shaking around, whereas the Osmo Pocket seems to be very stable. Did realize while I was looking in the settings, I have been recording at 4K 60 frames per second. I switched it over to the 1080p 60 frames per second. Not that I'm moving fast, but I also did find there in the settings for the 2.5-year-old there's a fast follow mode where it'll move a lot quicker. It'll give up some of the steadiness, the steady movement to be able to track. But yeah, it's so light, definitely lighter than the phone, I believe, but just the way you hold it is really natural too. Here you can see what I see. You see the screen there. Just how small it is in my hand. I do not have large hands by any means. And I am definitely not in shape when it comes to trying to hold my arm fully extended for long periods of time, or 30 seconds. But you have your two buttons here, your record button, your power button, and then the screen is touchscreen, so you can double tap to do the active lock or face lock on the screen. You can change all your settings right there, or if you connect it to the phone, you can do it that way too. Another thing I'm really impressed with is the power on. So you just hold it here, hold it, and it's ready to go. Very nice feature.